I really wanted to highlight this Mandriano Vermentino today because it comes from a region called Maremma. Maremma is a region on the coast of Tuscany, and it's where all the rock star winemakers went in the 80s and 90s when they were sick of making Chianti. They were like, we are tired of adhering to the laws of Chianti. We're going to go, we want to plant Vermentino out here because it's, Vermentino grows normally in coastal regions, so like Liguria or Sardinia. This region of Tuscany that the Mandriano was grown is very similar to that. You've got limestone soil, you've got the mountains to one side, you've got a beautiful coastline to the other. So this is a very famous region for winemaking. And if you've ever noticed on bottles of Italian wine, you have what we call appellations. So IGT, Indication de Geographica Tipica. You have the DOC, don't ask me to say it, but the DOC and the DOCG. This was the start, this region was the start of the IGT appellation, because before IGT, which is an indication of the geographical area, or what I like to call essence of the winemaker's passion, a reflection of the winemaker's passion, these wines would be called table wines. And trust me, they are way, way too good to be table wines. So, Vermentino. I'm sure a lot of you have tried our Pinot Grigio and stuff like that. But what I love about Vermentino is that it's lively. Because of the minerality in the soil, the limestone soil, minerality pops out of the glass. There's white flowers, there's pears. This is a nice wine. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to spit. Sorry, guys. That's really yummy. But, it's a kind of wine that has such vibrant acidity. And when I say acid, actually, this is a really good point. Because you know how people, when they're talking about wine, they always talk about acid and tannin. Let's talk about acid for 1 second. Acid is that feeling of when you sip the wine, you swallow it, and then you tip your head forward. That feeling that you're going to drool, that mouth-watering sensation, that's acid. So a wine has a lot of acid if you drink it and your mouth just waters. And what I love is when the acidity and the fruit are so well balanced that you just have to go back for a second sip. It's delicious. So this Vermentino is one of our biggest sellers in restaurants. And it's the perfect wine to drink if you're having seafood or shellfish, even a soup, like a light soup. One of my absolute favorite summer drinking wines, but it is also that real nice hint of oak. I wouldn't even say oak, it's not even oak, it's like a creaminess to this wine. So it can support heartier dishes like a chicken casserole and things like that, but definitely need to try something like this with seafood. I'm not sure if anyone's tried this because, again, it isn't on our website. If you do want it, I have a sneaky thing at the end that we might be able to take a look at. But that's our Mandriano. There is also a red in that as well, and that's a Sangiovese.